Subway has completely revamped their menu and changed their concept. We're going to talk about that, talk about why I haven't tried Subway yet, and try one of their sandwiches today. Stay tuned. Life gets pretty weird sometimes. You don't always want to cook, so sit down in your chair right there and have yourself a look. We're going through the drive-thru and getting some fast food. Then we'll eat and talk about if it's bad or good. It's eating fast food in the car and talking about it with Andy. Ugh. Okay, today we went to Subway to try the first of their 12 new sandwiches, or as they call them, the Subway series, which I'm kind of mad that they called it that because that's what I was going to call this. But Subway, the reason I have not tried Subway in this series yet is because it has been, in my mind, it's too customizable. So if I go and try the new whatever chicken sandwich thing that they got, and I put, tomato and cucumber on it and get it on wheat bread, and I say this tastes like crap, and you go, well, of course, because you got to get it on white with the pepper jack cheese and put the chipotle sauce and add pickles. I feel like I can't give it a fair shake when what I would eat it like is different from what you would, if that makes sense. So when I heard that Subway has created 12 sandwiches designed to just be ordered by the number, they come as they come, I was sort of excited because now I can finally try them. Plus, it gives me 12 weeks of content, let's be honest. So I went today. I'm going to start at number 1, work my way through when I have nothing else to try, and see how they go. I'm sort of a fan of Subway. I used to work at a gas station that had a Subway attached, and I ate a ton of them, so I sort of got burned out. Between that and the elimination of the $5 footlong price point, I kind of feel like they're very expensive for what they are, which is a subpar sandwich, no pun intended, but they're okay. I don't hate them. They're everywhere, so, it's a good option if you need a sandwich. As I said, they have 12 sandwiches as part of their Subway series. They have cheesesteaks, clubs, Italians, and melts, I want to say. 4 different categories, 3 each. I started with number 1, which is just a plain Philly. I got it on white bread, which is what I will get all future sandwiches on. And I got it just how it comes, which is with steak, double provolone, pepper, onion, and mayonnaise, which is probably how I would have ordered it had I got it regularly. I don't think I've had steak in a while from them, so we'll see how it goes. It's honestly not bad. Tastes like a Philly cheesesteak that you would get from Subway. The steak is a little dry, which is odd because she put a ton of mayonnaise on this. It's got an okay beefy flavor. It's, I feel like the buns, or the bread, whatever you want to call it, I feel like it used to be bigger. Maybe my hands were smaller, but I feel like they used to be a more substantial sandwich. I mean, it tastes okay. It if I were gonna get a Philly steak sandwich from Subway, this is probably how I would have got it, with the provolone, the pepper, the onion, mayonnaise. What I would do differently if I were them is toast the pepper and the onion with the meat and stuff to give it a little bit of heated, toasty, caramely flavor. Other than that, I think it's okay. It's by far not the best cheesesteak sandwich I've ever had. And I will also say, I got the footlong because I skip lunch on filming days and I'm hungry, so I got the footlong because this is my lunch. And it was like $11 for this, which I'm not a fan of, I gotta say. I might just be cheap, but I think Subway is way overpriced. $11 for this, I think, is not worth it. I mean, it tastes okay. It it serves the purpose for what it is. I'm gonna eat it. I'm gonna enjoy it. I'll be full. I don't think I will ever think about, gee, do you remember the time I had the cheesesteak from Subway? It's not anything to write home about at all, but it's also not disgusting, which I guess is a glowing review. Try the cheesesteak, it's not disgusting. So in conclusion, the first of Subway's Subway Series sandwiches is okay. I like a cheesesteak sandwich. I don't hate this one. It is far from my favorite. If you like a cheesesteak, temper your expectations and try Subway's. You will probably be disappointed, but it'll serve the purpose. It's hot and I want to turn the air on again. So that is all the time we have for today. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next week.